We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equity of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. Yeah, the preamble of our constitution. But what is it actually? It is an introductory statement in a document that explains the document's philosophy and objectives. We all are aware that preamble is in the constitution, but is it a part of Indian constitution? The answer can be discovered if we go through some cases. In the Barbary case or Bedabari case, 1960, it was stated that the preamble of the constitution serves as a guide to open the minds of the framers, creators, or makers of law. But it is not the source of all the powers given to the government by the Constitution of India. Preamble cannot be used to declare any part of the Constitution as ambiguous, and it cannot deprive the legislature from performing its functions. Basically, it was said that the preamble is not a part of the Constitution, therefore, it is not enforceable in the court of law. In Kesavananda Bharati versus State of Kerala 1973, it was held by the Apex Court by a majority of 7:6 that Parliament can amend any provision of the Constitution to fulfill its socio-economic obligations guaranteed to the citizens, but the basic structure of the Constitution may never get amended. It was the very first time in history where a branch of 13 judges was assembled to hear a writ petition. The court clarified that the preamble of the Constitution will now be considered as a part of the Constitution, and it was deduced by the court that the Parliament has the power to amend the Constitution to the extent that such amendment does not change the basic structure of the Indian Constitution. The Honorable Court added, while amending the provisions of the Constitution, the doctrine of basic structure should be followed by the Parliament. Also, in the case of Union Government versus LIC of India, 1995, it was held by the Supreme Court again that the preamble is an integral part of the Constitution but is not directly enforceable in a court of justice in India.